How much freedom do the engineers here at Mainstream have to innovate?
Brainstorming is, super collaborative. New ideas are, everyone wants to hear them, and you can figure out together if they're worthwhile or not. But you definitely get a lot of freedom to innovate. Starting from the beginning, writing proposals. Innovative ideas are sort of like the foundation of what we do. Starting there, you get to come up with something new and then hopefully give it a try. And then, throughout the course of a project, it's very much if you want to try something and you think it's going to work out, just go for it. No one's really going to care if it doesn't work, but if it does, then, you might have stumbled across something novel that could be good for the business.
I would say it's unparalleled compared to anywhere else. And when there's a lot of unknowns, there's a lot of pathways for you to go down and explore, and they encourage that around here.
So we have quite a bit of freedom. A lot of the projects we're put on are pretty individual, so we are free to do as we see fit with the project or the program. And on top of that, we're even given additional freedom to innovate by writing proposals for grants and other SBIR awards.
A big portion of our work comes from Small Business Innovation and Research, SBIR. And so the way that works is it's a batch of contracts are released at some sort of period, whether it's monthly or quarterly. And there are all these solicitations from either DoD or DOE or different departments where they're like, we have a problem. And essentially, you're given the freedom as an engineer to go through that list of problems and be like, I think I have a solution for this one. And then you talk to your manager, you're like, hey, I think I want to write a proposal to solve this problem. Here's my idea. They say yes. I don't think I've really heard of anyone getting told no unless we don't have any experience in it. And so you get told yes and you get to work on it. And then if you land that proposal, then you get to lead your role on that job. So there's another layer of freedom there.
There's a ton of freedom. Whether it's for your project or not, you can basically do whatever you want. So if it's in a project, as long as you can pitch your idea to the principal engineer and support your claim as to why you think it's going to be beneficial, they're going to let you loose and let you take care of it. If it's completely independent from your project, we have internal funds for developing our own technologies. So it's not like, you get on a project and you're pigeonholed on that project for 6 months or a year or whatever it may be. If you have an idea, the higher-ups in the leadership team here are very supportive, and they will fund whatever you want to get into.